Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Happy Monday, my cozy cubs. Yeah, I was looking at the the audio because I did not change anything. I think they recently had an update maybe, and now the main menu is so quiet. Like it's there. The sound is there. Somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, I can just barely see it move. Oh, well, occasionally, not if I'm talking over it. Hey, Sandwich! Hello, happy to you too. Happy Monday. I hope you had. Maybe it's not Wednesday. What am I saying? Maybe it's not Monday for you anymore. I don't know, but happy day, happy night, happy whatever time. It's new. It is very much warmer. That is true. It's very warm. It is still Monday? Okay. I don't know time zones at all, clearly. But yeah, anyway. Um, I hope you let me complain for just 2 seconds. Because, like, things are not going well today. I was doing a lot of editing this morning and then this afternoon. And at some point, I was just, doing a little keyframe animation stuff. And then my software decided, oh, that's enough. I've had enough. I'm gonna close myself. Don't know why, because I didn't do anything special. I just did whatever I usually do. Like, it's nothing new. But my software was like, maybe not right now, and then just closed itself. I was like, okay, let me redo that. It didn't save any of it. It saved, or I saved right before I started that particular task, so I had to do like 10 minutes or 15 minutes of work all over again. Anyway, that went okay. And then later on, I took a little break, and then my computer, I literally wasn't using it. I was listening to a video and I was playing on my phone. And then my PC was like, oh, maybe I'll just restart myself too. Like, while we're at it, why not? And then, like, 5 minutes before the stream, I was like, oh god, I gotta hurry, boot up OBS. Then OBS frigging closed itself, like, immediately. It crashed upon startup. So I'm 100% anticipating either the game to shit itself and close, or my internet. So if either of those is gonna happen, I'm just gonna go to bed. um, yeah, I do. I mean, I do like it too, but I do still need to do a lot of, maybe not a lot. I do still need to get like a physical light because I think I can improve it in any, even more. Wow, words. But yeah, it's coming along. It's better, I guess. Yeah, right? Like, I was making really good progress. I was more focused today than usual. And then, like, the program was like, maybe not. And then my PC was like, maybe not. So that's great. And then the other thing that I want to complain about is that this game's name's Trash Goblin, right? Freaking Twitch does not let you put the word trash in the title of a live stream. So instead of saying who up goblin they trash, I had to write who up goblin they garbage. Because, like, I guess that's so different to them. To them, it's so different. To me, also, because trash makes more sense in this capacity because it's Trash Goblin. Hey, DG, good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, those are like some weird rules. Like, I kind of get it because people tend to call each other trash and not garbage. But, like, that's such a non-issue, right? In this case. Like, it's not like I'm clipping someone else's clip, or VOD rather, and then titling it, oh my god, this streamer is so trash. It's my own thing. Like, why not? Oh, that is so true, Sandwich. When you're in the zone and then something happens and then you, like, immediately get taken out of your zone. I did manage to work some more, luckily. Yeah. I especially hate it if I, like, finally get to work and then, like, 20 minutes into working, like something either doesn't work or it crashes or like whatever else, then usually I'm like, okay, maybe tomorrow. But for today I managed to work some more luckily. Anyway, speaking of work, let's get into Trash Goblin. I also forgot, I think it was last week, Trash Goblin was for free on Epic. I don't know, maybe I did post about it. I can't remember. But yeah, it was for free on Epic. If you missed it, I'm so sorry. If I didn't say anything about it, I'm so sorry. Last week was quite busy, so I kind of probably forgot. I forgot whether I forgot or not. Anyway, continue. Let's see how the audio works, if it's like at all there. I did check, it's not the game itself. Like it doesn't, I didn't turn it down in Windows or anything. It just is quiet. I have had issues with the main menu music though. What are we doing? What is all of this? Where were we? Who are you? Can you hear that? Oh, right, Nimblejack. I do remember Nimblejack. I think we're gonna have to turn it up. What? You can look at the ceiling. I didn't know that. I'm planning to wake up early so that I have less to complain while I'm not doing any animation so that I can play in the afternoon. Honestly, that's so goated. That's also exactly why I got so much done today. Because I'm kind of an evening person, is what I thought. But all the work that I do, I get done in, like, the first half of the day. Like, between, like, 9, 10, maybe. Depending on how, like, what time I get up. But the earlier I get up, the more I manage to do. Because I can only work until, like, 2 p.m. I don't know why. So that is going to be my new strategy. Stream and then have dinner, or dinner and then stream, and then afterwards like just go to bed almost immediately. Like within 2 hours, and then I get up early and then I can do more work. So much me time in the early day and late nights. Yeah, I agree with that. I tend to stay in bed for too long. That's my issue. I can wake up and stay in bed for like 2 hours. Which is bad. Like you really shouldn't. You should kind of ideally you should just get up immediately and then have breakfast immediately. But yeah, I don't know. I'm currently trying to work on that. That's my current um oh my god, that's loud. I'm so sorry. Is this good? Why is that so quiet suddenly? I don't know. Um Nimblejack. Did we not have more wall things? Wait, where did my... Right, didn't we have some... Yeah, these are the things. I think maybe perhaps they had an update. I think they had an update. So these things we had over here. Because they were the... Oh my god, how do I... Can I turn them? I don't think I ever figured out how to turn them. Oh! Yep. That's okay. There we go. So that was the quest from the bartending college lady. And this was from the creepy doll from the music box. Hello? Thank you? Get out of here. Or rather, get in here. Okay. But yeah, anyway, that's currently my goal, to try to minimize wasting time and maximize working. Because I also feel like a lot of the relaxing or the me time, as you mentioned, Sandwich, a lot of that, to me, is just scrolling and, like, watching things that I can spend my time better doing than that, if you know what I mean. Like I either shouldn't listen or watch it at all, or do it while, like, I have breakfast, or while I'm working on something that, like, is that Jack? Or is that, I don't know who or what any of this is again. Oh yeah, that's Scary Jack. Yeah, I remember him. I'm trying to have two conversations at once. This game requires a little bit too much thinking for me to just... Which? Okay, which? Nimble Jack. You should be there. Nimble Jack. What were my current tasks? Mushroom Princess. Nimble Jack's bicorn. What's that? What is that? What does that mean? 2 corns? 2 corn cobs? I just watched about outside. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. I'm so sorry. Maybe try to watch some editing techniques when doing something that you can multitask. That's the thing. It's not like I need to... I mean, there are things that I still need to learn, obviously. But it's not that I'm, like, learning anything, usually, unless I'm like, oh, I want to do this. I've never done that before. How do I do that? But usually it's just getting to work and doing the work. But then I'll look at YouTube for like 2 seconds and then I'm like, oh my god, this streamer or this YouTuber is uploaded and I gotta... How can I not put it up on here? Thank you. Complaining works. But yeah, then I'll just be like, oh, but I want to watch that. Even though I can literally watch it later. I already have like 100 tabs open. What's one more? What is this again? Insect gem. What was that again? Is that important? I don't remember if that's important. Maybe when someone asks for it. Oh my god, then we know that we have it. But it looks like it's important. Okay. I'm gonna forget about that. Hey Mara, good to see you today. Mara, you can't say the word trash anymore. That's illegal. I tried to put the word trash in my title and Twitch said no. No, you can't put that word in there. So, no, you're not allowed to say that. It's garbage now. But yeah, we just got started. I'm just trying to sort through my items. I don't remember at all what we were doing. Doll? Mushroom doll. Oh, we need the insect gem for that. Okay, my bad. That is a left arm or a right arm. That's the other arm. That's 2 legs. Mushroom doll? Right! Was it not that we can't upcycle it yet because we don't have the right upcycling upgrade? I forgot. I forgot. Hang on. Upcycler. Oh, sorry, it's not close enough. But yeah, so far we're trashing our goblin, okay? Hopefully. Oh, it's so... Why is it so quiet, man? This feels so loud. 5 trinkets. 1, 2, 3, 4... That's right. Okay. Cancel. We cannot do that yet. Put everything back away from the table mat. We got all that. How many pieces is that? 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. And then the main part. That's also 7 parts. So that one we also can't do. That one also not. Right, we have to make money. Let's see. No customer? Okay, no customer. Right. I remember the dread coming from upstairs. Okay. 6 sockets? That should be the one we need. A heavy chisel. We don't really need that. Wait, what is this for? Did we ever learn what this is for? I don't know. Can we go to the market? Hey, Journey. Good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. The KFC ad. What are we doing here again? I don't recall, like, what we were doing at all. I didn't mean to rhyme, but whatever. What does it say? Something something an amputation? They charged an arm and a leg. Is that like a dad joke? But I hope you had a good weekend, Journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. How are ya? How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Should I ask you guys that more? I feel like usually I just say, I hope you had a good weekend, and then nothing, as if I don't care. But, like, it's not that I don't care, I just forget to ask. I forget to ask. And I feel like whenever I do ask, some people will just not answer. Okay, I think for now we try to chisel some more. We really just need to make money. We really just need to make money, but we don't... Oh, maybe we do have stuff to sell. I didn't even check. What even is this game? Hey, Audie, good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. This game is called Trash Goblin. You're a little goblin. And you have, like, a trash upcycling, recycling store? I guess upcycling. But sometimes people will just ask for, like, hey, I have a mug. Can you give me a new handle for it? So the lore is kind of that, people go out into the underground chasm, and they come out with these bags of trash, and you have to excavate every single piece of trash exactly like this. And then you, like, clean it up and sell it and stuff, and people will come by asking for particular things. And some of them are random, some of them are, like, story-related ones. Currently, we're kind of stuck on the story-related ones because you have upcycling tools, but you can only put a specific amount of items together at once, depending on your tool. So we're trying to grind for money to buy the next upgrade. I really can't do a hiatus. I feel like I really have to go back. I did stream a few for the past days during hiatus. I mean, to be fair, I feel like when it comes to progress is not always measurable. Like, I'm assuming you mean when it comes to viewers, but that's not, like, the only type of progress that exists, right? Oh my god. When is the game gonna... Oh my god! Actually be loud enough. That scared me a little bit. There's no one who needs anything. Rustic kettle handle? Okay. Tiara? Those are the items we have. And then these still need to be cleaned. You can sell them dirty. But I have class. I'm a goblin with class and trash. And we can't just give people, like, dirty items, right? That seems rude. Oh, sorry. I read the funeral part last after I already started going, oh, but that part isn't so fun. But I hope it was as pleasant as a funeral can be, which, you know, usually not super pleasant, but you know what I mean. I hope you got to see some people who are important to you. And it's nice that you made it back in one piece. I missed the part of where I think I just stream and do what the hell I do. What do you mean? What do you mean with that? Also, I'm forgetting how to play the game. Like, each square... It's not a square. Each cube... Oh, that's the part we need still. No, we already had one. Okay, well, frick. The KFC ad is still there. I can say trash as much as I want. Why? That's such a double standard. Also, do you like that? The fact that I shortened the song. I feel like it kind of got annoying a little bit. And when I merged my sound effects redemptions onto one extension, I guess, onto one website, I realized that I had 2 versions. And I forgot, because I know that I made the shorter version, and I think we had 2 versions at some point. Maybe did we? I don't know, but I picked the shorter one. But if everyone hates it, if everyone wants the longer one back, I do still have the longer one. Oh, hello, a new important person. It wasn't my funeral, so it's all good. Okay. I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it. Yeah, sure. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't be here right now. So I guess, yeah. I guess I should have known that it wasn't your funeral. You must be the goblin all the wolves are talking about. Who are they? They are? Nothing bad, I assure you. Phew. Perhaps we should make you our official supplier of gadgets and gizmos. I think I'll stay unofficial. Fair. Having an unofficial supplier is very in keeping with our ragtag approach anyway. Who are you? I'm Akila, by the way. Oh, thanks. Think of me as the wolves' oral historian and record keeper. Did we know about the wolves? I don't remember the wolves, personally. Like a Hulifer? A little, but I also live within the thing I'm recording, so I'm part of it too. The fuck? It's more like how a grandparent can become a living book of family stories. I don't have one of those. Actually true. Yeah. You're right. I could do that journey. Like I said, I think either I had that at first, or like I thought of doing that at first. I don't know why I didn't do that. Maybe part of it was that I only had like a few slots before I moved to a different website, I guess, extension provider, whatever you want to call it. So maybe that was an issue, that I didn't want to have 2 that were basically the same. But I guess now I could do that. Or we just do one, and if people don't like the short one, we can make the longer one. Also, hey Nacht, good to see you today. Happy Monday, thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you weren't at a funeral, unlike Journey. And if you were, hopefully it wasn't yours, Nacht. Anyway, you're not alone in that. My own family historian passed away when I was a child. I think it's why I started collecting stories of my own. Could I be a story collector? I'm guessing you already are. Shopkeepers are natural story collectors. You meet all kinds of interesting people. What's happy about a Monday? If you don't have a job, it doesn't matter. But that's just me. Hey, Drunk, good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I love this game. How far are you in it? 14 hours, but that doesn't necessarily mean much. Because I kind of talk too much, like what I'm doing right now. I'm currently getting a mushroom princess. And oh yeah, the nimble jet. Oh no, I didn't mean to. I do this all the time. I think if I click on them, then I can see what they need, but that just sends a messenger to go get them. We cannot get the Jack doll yet because I can't put it together. I have a too low level recycler. But yeah, this game's so fun. It is so fun. And it's good to see you, like I said. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. The fact that it's ending the Monday, I guess so. That is kind of happy. But then you have Tuesday, and most people, if they work on Monday, they also have to work on Tuesday, usually. So that's not much better. Which characters have you met? Oh my god, I don't know. Best boy Donoval. Is he always the first character? I don't know. Who else? I got the... the little key from the music box lady, and I got the shaker from the bartender lady. Those ones are the ones that I finished. Who else have I met, man? I don't know. The last time we played this game was like a month and a half ago, so like it's foggy and I'm stupid. So like I'm bad at remembering people. We met the dog. I like the dog. I mean, clearly these people we met. Who is Mr. Pickles again? Was that the dog? The cat? Was that the cat? I don't know. You meet all kinds of interesting people. Some tell you their stories as they chat. Others tell you stories via requests. I think shopkeepers, the ones who chat and who are interested in their customers, are some of our best community story collectors. I didn't think of it like that. I did, actually. Why would you wear your ring here? Is that smart? Should I start doing that? Maybe if it's too small, but then I would rather wear it on my pinky finger, maybe? I don't know. Am I looking into his jewelry too much? Yeah. Then that is my gift to you today. While you ponder it, could I trouble you for an item? Of course. What do you need? I need a complete menacing mask for a story evening I'm planning for Virgil's new recruits. Are you one of them? You look a little old for being a new recruit. I don't think he's one of them. It's about time they heard some tales about the wolves' exploits. Is that the skull mask? Yes, it's a rather intimidating skull with decorative stumps at the top. I can wear it to reenact Garland in the tomb of the horrible skeleton. The horrible skeleton? The name had long eroded from the tomb inscription, so it was as good a name as any. It was a horrible skeleton. I'll call you when it's ready. Okay. I mean, not false, but probably feels bad for that guy to just be a horrible skeleton and not actually a person. Okay, that guy... No, please. Please don't come in yet. I don't have your shit, man. I need money so bad. Oh my god, not that again. Okay, we should really just get some items until someone new shows up. Like any sort of customer. A compass. Oh my god. The flailing is a little new. Is that... Hello. Right, we met you. Right. Sorry, I accidentally called you over. I'm so sorry. I'll call you when I've won. I've got him already, but he's in pieces. Like, he's Humpty Dumpty, but I hope I can put him back together again. But we're gonna see. I don't like her. She's scary. Who else have we met? I don't know if they come in randomly or not. I kinda assumed to a certain degree, yeah? Like, maybe Donoval is always the first one, but after a while they might not come in the same order? Hello, have we met? No, it's just a fun guy. Viola tuning peg. I don't think we have that. Is there actually a way? Valued okay, no. They don't actually come in. Oh, do you know that, Drunk? Who are the spirit folk? I feel like they keep liking us more and more, but I'm not sure if I've ever seen a spirit folk. Or at least not recognize them. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out. Oh, sorry. No, I don't want you right now. I doubt that we're gonna get the viola thing. Maybe we should turn them away. But I can also get more items and go to the market. Menacing mask horn. Oh, maybe it's where it's spawning is an issue. That's needed. Maybe we sent them away? Yes, bedpans. I love that guy so much. He's so freaking cute. Every single time. How many did he want? He wanted like 3 of them. I love that guy. I hope he comes back. I think he might, because we haven't received an item from him. So I hope he comes back. Is there a market? I don't remember why we had to go to this quarter. Maybe we just toss some stuff in here? And then clean this? Because then I'll just sell those on the market. And then hope that that gives us enough money. I don't know, maybe I should have picked a different item. I don't know which ones are going to give me like 200 bucks. Okay, I want that one. That was a scary noise. I think that's it then. And then sleep. I feel like the game is still a little quiet, but I don't think it's that important. Like, what are we missing? Nothing really. I don't remember at all why we had to go to, like, that particular market. Oh, it's probably for, what's their name again? Oh, I can't remember their name. If they say it, I'll remember, but not right now. What is this? What is the little symbol? Is it like special treasure? Was the compass and the hat? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay. I mean, let's go to the market. No, then we have to sell so much. Trinkets and stash. Maybe they'll give me a lot of money. Let's go. I'm kind of hoping they'll give me a lot of money. Hello. Culifer. Which one was that again? 190? Hello, valued client. Are you looking for something or perhaps someone? I am. I know this area rather well. Perhaps I can assist you. Is that for a fee? It rather depends on what you're looking for. If it's a named object, that would be fetching fungi business. If it's a person or a concept, I can do so for free of charge. What about an unspecified memento that I definitely remember? Do you see his leaf eyebrows? His leaves eyebrows, I guess? Talk about looking for a spore in a hurricane. Is there anything that would narrow the search down? It has to be full of human energy. From one human or many, I think. Perhaps an actor's charm would fit the bill. Actors carry them on stage for luck, so they'll be awash with energy from the audiences. Oh, do you know any actors? Certainly. I used to tread the boards myself, which is how I know about actors' charms. Why'd you stop? The other Heulifers kept using our telepathy to join the rehearsals. Awful critics they are and very distracting, but I still attend shows. Let me see who's currently in town. There's always a performer looking to switch charms for some reason. I'll send them your way. Okay. That's so incredibly funny. Sure. Again, I'm not sure what the little symbol means. Hopefully it's not important. How about 99G? I need money. Yes, thank you. I need money, I need money. I need 132 more money. I need one handle. Oh, to get a handle on things? How about 32? Maybe I should have given them the other one, because they might be worth more. One tiara? Tiara? Tiara. Yeah, let's get it definitely wrong so everyone can complain equally. Yes! Very reasonable. Is it? I think it's reasonable that you give me a bunch of money. Sure. Here you go. This guy looks a little scary. You can have it for 22. Thanks. I think that one was even, like, cheaper than the other handle. One compass. Here you go. Have a tip, yippee. I like that they still give you a tip even if you ask for the most expensive price you can. They're still like, yeah, okay. Tip your salesman, I guess. Yep. Oh. What is next in that case? Right, we buy the upgrade. Yes. Oh my god, that looks a little scary. Continue. Oh, sorry. Dang. I didn't mean to click on that, but dang. Get everything in here. Do you think we got sent an actor? I hope so, because they didn't really say anything else. Oh my god, you're so cute. Help. The other item is behind you. Does that make more sense or that? Can I turn? Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's hard to turn. That's kind of cute. Is that one not backwards? Maybe not. Okay. That's kind of cute. Why do we have 2 legs? Or, like, extra legs? Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry! Sorry, help! Oh no, how do I put him upright? Okay. That's fine. Hello, new person. Oh, Talmera. Talmara? I want a word with you, Goblin. Gulp. No, I'm a bit busy. We're all busy. In fact, I'd be a good deal less busy if citizens such as yourself and Imon, that's right, that's their name, had any respect for the law. I've been investigating those thefts I told you about. The latest was a sword pilfered from the Museum of Military History. Do you know anything about that? Oh, no. There are no swords here. See that it stays that way. Right, I'm going to... What on earth is that glowing coming from upstairs? It's a glowworm infestation. Disgusting. Call pest control or you'll be fined for housing an invasive light source. I'll be watching you. Yes, ma'am. She's kind of hot. Weirdly. I don't know. Maybe it's because she's red. And red's hot, usually, right? Yeah. Oh my god, don't fall down. I hope I put her together correctly. We can dismantle her. So if I did do something wrong, there's no problem. Okay, a head, a body, 2 legs. You're the wrong one. It's you. A head, a body, 2 legs, and a hat. The legs still need cleaning. No problem. I do not want to turn him around though, because he's so scary. Can I put his head on backwards? Just because I don't like him? Do you think that'll be okay? The owner won't be mad, right? Hello? Oh! Is that the right lady? Oh, this is perfect. Would you accept 466? Yep. I cannot wait to see the little girl's reaction. Thank you so much. So do I. Bye-bye. Yippee, and a tip. Hello? I need one... No. The last person also needed a viola tuning peg. And they got sent away. What do you think? Why do you think that you have a better chance? I should really upgrade my wash basin. Except that I don't have money now. No, I do. Where did I get... Oh, from the doll. Yeah. Hello. Hello again. Hi there. I was just in the area and wanted to thank you again for that glass eye. It looks great. It's exactly what I needed. The viola tuning peg shortage of 2026. Yeah, I really have to find one and then rent it out. I'm gonna make millions off of one tuning peg. Anytime someone needs to, like, practice their viola, they have to come by and and, like, pay me 20 bucks to be able to use it for, like, 3 minutes. Anyway, I better get on. Take care. That's not suspicious. Except it totally is. Who is that guy? I don't remember him, but... Maybe? Ah, shit. I could've just put them in the freaking thing then. That can go in there. That can go in there. Can we put more than... No, not yet. Well... But I feel like if we're gonna rent out items, we're gonna be doing, like, a different type of business. I don't know if I'm ready to, like, expand like that. Maybe we should just hope that we can find a bunch of them and sell them all. Okay. Call... this person over. Maria Murmur. Mirmir, maybe? I don't know. I really hate this guy, man. Oh, you? I really dislike you. You might be a nice person, but you don't look like one. Yeah, sure, a little bit at an angle. Yep. Is that it for you? Oh yeah, and your hat. Hang on, can you move? There it is. Wow, looks so good. Please get out of my face. Oh, you're not Miria. Yeah, Miria. Hey, Vitas Varnas. Hello there. I'm Vitas Varnas. You live for 190, I think. Told me you're the one to talk to about switching out my actor's charm. I am. What do you need? What do you need? It's not so much need as prefer, I suppose. My one Varnus show has been going well, so the current talisman is clearly working. I suspect my current charm has become too specialized. It only attracts more of the same, despite all my auditions. I feel like that's not a problem of the charm, that's a problem of, the you. If you can help find a replacement that helps me break out of this rut, you can have my charm for yourself. What are you looking for? Well, my current charm is metallic, so let's change... Let's change the material and see what happens. I'm thinking a wooden trinket is the opposite of metal. So just any wooden trinket? Seems like a good place to start. I'll call you when it's ready. I don't know what that means. Any wooden trinket. Oh, it just means any wooden trinket, apparently. What do we have? What do you think counts as wood? That's not wood. This is probably not wood. Okay, guess we're gonna chisel something for the time being. Dude, I made and ate omurice for dinner. And it was so fucking good. And we have leftovers. It is calling to me. Even though, like, as soon as I finished eating dinner, I was like, oh, that was kind of a lot. But now, like, I heard Alaris in the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing. He might be eating more. But, like, it's calling to me. Just the idea of it being there is calling to me. Although I could... Donoval! Hello to the Goblin! Donoval! Donoval spoke with the mushroom and the mushroom was very interested. In what? I don't remember. Sorry. Alas, there was no information in the archives when they looked. What will you do now? Donoval has decided that the egg must want a friend and he talks to it when it wobbles. Alright, he found an egg somewhere, right? I guess. It has become very wobbly, so Donoval thinks it is enjoying his conversations. That's nice, Donoval. That's so nice. Donoval has also knitted it a scarf in case the egg is cold in the daytime when Donoval is away. Donoval, you're the best. Thank you to the Goblin. Donoval did also have a request for the Goblin. Okay. Donoval notes that the wobbling now means the egg moves around in the bed nest. Do you need another bedpan? He needs another bedpan. This guy, man. Does the Goblin have an item Donoval could safely place the egg in while he's away? A bedpan should do the trick. Yes, the Goblin is wise. I'll let you know when I have one. Donoval. An Indian cooking class? And wine was provided. Ooh, yummy. Man. I don't know. I feel like a friend of mostly Ellers, I guess. She went... I think she wanted to go to a Korean cooking class and was planning on going with someone else, but then they canceled, and then she was asking around, oh, does anyone else want to go? And it was, like, really expensive. And, like, I get that isn't... Like, it's not necessarily the cooking, 100% that you're going for, right? Like, you're also going to spend time and, like, ingredients need to be provided and things like that. But at the same time, I'm like, I'd rather look up a tutorial on YouTube. I don't know. I'll cook it at home, but I hope it was fun and it was tasty. I'm sorry if I am ruining it for you. Like, I definitely, if I had more disposable income, I feel like I would do something like that. But now that I just don't, I'm like, well, I can also just spend that money on food for myself. Yeah, I mean that is fair. I do want to at some point do a cooking class. But then there's also the issue that if I'm going to go to a cooking class, then like what am I gonna get out of it? And what is the person I'm going to go there with getting out of it? Because I don't know if I can understand every single step that I have to do. Of course, because I live in Germany and German sucks. So every other like step I would probably be like, what did they say? What do I have to cut it? Do I have to wash it? What do I do? So it's like there's a lot that makes me not want to go to a cooking class. Ooh. We also got a free bottle of wine, and since the missus and I were there, we got two. Nice. And a recipe. Yeah, that is fair. Like I said, I do want to at some point do it if I had the money and if it wasn't specifically in German. But yeah, I can definitely see why people would want to. It's just that for me it's like not really worth it. Maybe not. Maybe it is. I just don't know because I haven't tried. But yeah, I'm sure it was fun and it sounds like a good time. Especially if we're gonna drink, you know? If we get a little tipsy during the cooking class. I'm just drinking water, don't worry. Another bedpan. Any wooden trinket. Body, head, hat. I think we have this guy too. Yeah, I guess it makes it more fun if it's a small group, right? Because then you can have a little bit of banter, and then if you have like an issue, like help, I don't know how to cut my onion. Can you like show it again? Like that makes it more approachable and more fun. But yeah. It's not necessarily particularly right for me personally in my current situation. But hey, maybe at some point. Am I not switching their legs? I don't think so, but it kind of looks like you'd switch them. I don't know. If anything, I feel like I could teach a good cooking class. But then again, maybe not. I don't know how good I am at cooking. I don't know if I'm that good. And I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of shy in real life. I don't know if I could be a good teacher because I'm like... Because I'm like a little shy. I don't know if I have the aura for it. I don't like that they immediately fall over. I feel sad. Hello, this one's for you, right? Jack, I'm so sorry about the throw Jack in the River Hunter to see what happens game. Oh, the River Hunter to see what happens game. It's so good to see you. Here are your winnings, Goblin. 420 gold. Victory. For now. Gulp. Nice. A 23 gold tip is kinda nothing. I need one rabbit eye gem. Sorry, not today. Witch doll. Okay. Wait, witch doll? Sorry. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. And then we go back to chipping. I wonder if there's at any point an upgrade for chipping that can just chip through everything. Because some of them you have to do very specific things for. Like the amethyst rather. But what if there's just an upgrade that lets you ignore everything? Hey, you wanted the human doll. This is very good, thank you. Aren't you going to pay? No, I am a cat. Why would I have money? You have a backpack? Why would a cat have a backpack? Pickles, that's stealing. I mean, I guess I gave it to them willingly. But still, that's stealing. Okay, back to chipping. I don't know what else we need for the, orange mask. Is that it? Is that the wooden mask? No, it's the menacing mask. But we could clean this up for the guy, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to give him an ear trinket. Like, I feel like if we're gonna give him a charm, it's gotta be something good, right? And not like a random part of a doll or a mask. Like, it's gotta be... I mean, maybe if we give him a whole mask. Does he specify? Any wooden trinket. I don't know if that specifies if we need to upcycle it or not. One beer stain? I don't know. One beer handle. Not today. Actually... Do we have one? Oh, perfect. We have exactly one. You can have it for 22. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. My bad. Thank you. Right. I think we really should start giving people more than what they're asking for. I think I said that before also. But it's also that we don't have any items. We can barely stick anything on the things that people ask for because we just don't have any items. So maybe for now, we ignore any market. Because for the market, I think it's mostly getting rid of, like, loose items. But we want to maximize profit and time. Bedpan! Donoval! No one knew? Donoval! I have something for you. Oh, we don't have time. Hang on. I have something for you tomorrow morning. I'll call him over already, even though he may have to wait. That feels bad, but whatever. He's not real. He cannot be real. I haven't figured out why you would want to close the shop, because you can just turn people away. Okay. Sponge. Gotta upgrade the sponge at one point. Come on, man. Hope it's Donoval. Yay, my favorite. The Goblin has helped Donoval again. Here's 48 gold. Success for Donoval. Farewell to the Goblin. Bye-bye. 4 gold tip. It's okay. If it's Donoval, it's okay. Menacing mask. I think we got the 2 horns, but not the tuft. And the mask itself. Put that in there. Guess we chip. There's no need to clean any of that yet. Maybe we need to... Maybe we can clean it overnight. The one that we need. For now, we just chip. Chip anything and everything. The amethysts are like the most annoying part at this point. Okay, perfect. Who's this? Hello, you're bald. Wooden mask, right horn. I think we got a... Did we get an ear or did we get a horn? Well... Not today. I mean, we can see if we can get one, but... Maybe I'd rather get a different customer. What the hell is this? Maybe a sword? Or a dagger? Which is basically just a sword, to be fair. You know what the best part about the omurice is that we had today? There's more. So there's more for tomorrow's dinner. Although I do have to make the omelet. In case anyone's unfamiliar, omurice is just omelet, rice. I mean, to be fair, Japan loves shortening things, so maybe that's why they call it omurice. Which is funny because they have their own word for rice, but they decided not to use that for some reason. But yeah, it's basically rice mixed with a tomatoey sauce and some vegetables. And then... Motor broomstick. Okay. Not a sword, but similar in shape. But yeah, and then you put basically an omelet over it, although there are different ways to make the egg. I basically just make an omelet and then drape it over. But the really fancy ones you see on YouTube Shorts and stuff, like from restaurants, some of them make them in like a balloon bubble that they pour an egg and then they start like flipping it or something, so that when you are done, it's kind of like an oval balloon, and then you drop it onto the rice, and then you cut it open and it spills out because it's like half done egg. That is very difficult, I think. I don't know if I've actually ever really tried. But it's good even if you make it like with a regular omelet. If you're boring and stupid and not that good at cooking. I mean, it looks very difficult to make. And I think I saw someone doing like a series on YouTube of trying like every day they made an omelet for lunch to try to get it perfect at some point. And they took like 100 tries. And don't get me wrong, I like omurice. But like, that's a little much. One mushroom doll left leg. I think I have one, but I don't know if it's left or right. Oh, you are in so much luck, but I can't upcycle it. Good luck. Thank you. Maybe I could, but I wouldn't want to. Okay. We definitely put these two in here. And then we hope we get another tuft. Oh, sorry. I don't think a sponge is very good at chiseling. Candle holder? Okay. Well, good night. Snork. Me. I want something... Like, what could be a good luck charm? Because that's what they mean, right? Like a good luck charm made out of wood. What would be good? Do we have anything? A bedpan. No. I mean a boar idol. Or like a chicken pitcher. A chicken pitcher with eye. I don't know if that's wood. Cork? Is cork wood? That's a good question. I Hefty jug. I mean, there aren't that many. Like, what would he realistically want? Honestly, the ear. There aren't that many things out of wood. Is the viola tuning peg made out of wood? Wooden chunk handle? I mean, if we have 2 of them. And he just wants something out of wood. Then why not? If he wants a second one, we can give him a second one. It's not like a complete pair. It's 2 of the same, but like, you could do something with that. Wait, can I put them together? Wait, let's call him over. Any wooden trinket. See if he likes that. I doubt it, but who knows? We should try. Try to get as much money out of this guy as we can. No! Fuck, man. You can't put them together. Here you go.
Hey.
Ooh, it already feels different. Can I try it out at an audition this evening? Sure. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh my god, you're so cute. I need 1 purple planet upcycled. Sure. I don't think... Maybe we should turn him away. We should turn him away because we definitely don't have that. And we also need to upcycle it. And I don't know if we have anything to upcycle it with. But he's so cute. I love I love that he has his son on his head. I don't know. I don't know if it's his son, his girlfriend. I don't know. Not today, sorry. Good luck with your frog hat. But yeah, we need to have space for him to come back. So we can't just have a guy sitting waiting for us to maybe give him something. Well, back to chopping we go. Come on. Could that be a tuft? No. No, but we got the other ear. So if he comes back and is like, ah man, I didn't like that one, it didn't work out, then we can give him the other ear and see if that works for him. It would be so funny if he was like, yes, yes, that's so perfect. It's so different from the other one. A viola, but we don't have the tuning peg. Who's this? Is it him again? No, it is a human stranger. A wooden mask, a right ear. Yep. Sorry, I already have it in my inventory. You can have it for 27. Thanks. Ah. I bet doing the voice acting for this game would have been so fun. Not very difficult, but very funny. What do we want? I guess more stuff. That reminds me, I recently cleaned up my PC, like physically, the shell and the guts, because I have been looking for a graphics card. I had been advised to find out my power supply and see if I maybe also needed to upgrade that. And then I opened up my or at first I looked at the back of my PC case, wasn't there. Opened it up, coughed, sneezed, dusty, ew. Looked at the power supply. Didn't say anything. I think it did say a voltage, but I needed, or I was told about the wattage specifically, and that's not the same thing. So I was looking at it, and then I was like, it doesn't say anything, it just has a bunch of numbers, and like, there was a serial number on it, and then some more stuff. And then I tried to Google the serial number, that didn't go very well. I found like the website of the brand, but every single power supply looked the same, and I had no idea which one was mine. So I eventually like opened up the other side of my case, but because like one of them is, I think that's common, right? That one of the sides tends to be less openable, like you can't actually get in there, you can just see in there. So I kind of had to look through a teeny tiny gap where I could see that it was like, I think it was 650. So I may actually have to upgrade my power supply to, in addition to my graphics card, so that's gonna be annoying. And then I was talking to one of Alaris's friends about that, because he's got nerd friends. I mean, I do too. As in, I talked to Sam about that, but I was like, I gotta talk to other people too, right? So I talked to one of Alaris's friends. I guess both two of his friends. No, but they in my mind are kind of like a combo package, because those are his two oldest friends. So to me, they're like a combo package. So I kind of just messaged them in their server and was like, hey, can you guys help me? And that freaking confused me, because they both had different things to say. Like, it kind of lined up, but they had different concerns than Sam, and I was like, oh my god, this is so confusing. And then I was told, oh no, don't buy a secondhand power supply. So I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, I'll probably take that advice, because it sounded quite serious. Like, power supplies can fuck up everything. So I think it's worth spending a little extra. Everything's openable, some require force. Yeah, I guess you could take a can opener to your computer case. But like, it's not a good idea usually. Oh my god, so cute. Wooden mask, right horn. Not today. Sorry, we don't have that. But yeah, anyway, the graphics card upgrade is not yet happening. I'm still working on it. I at least now know what I'm looking for, but it's gonna be a little bit of, like, scouring the secondhand market a little bit before deciding, and then seeing where I can find that, or who has some, or whatever. It's not a good idea, but it's possible. I guess you are correct, but I would not want to take, like, a can opener or a knife or something to my computer case. That seems very stupid. But possible, that's true. But yeah, anyway, I took the opportunity to, clean out my computer. 'Cause it had been a little while. And to be fair, my computer was, sometimes struggling, so I thought, like, oh, maybe it's time for that. And I found out that, 'cause I've kind of been using, like, toothbrushes and stuff, like old toothbrushes that weren't necessarily too dirty to just like brush dust off of my like fans and like the things and everything, whatever else is in there. And then I was like, this is not, like, I know that I always do this, but it doesn't work that well because the bristles of toothbrushes are so hard. So sometimes I like also use like a little cloth and everything, but like sometimes it's hard to get into the nooks and crannies. I found out that the best way to clean your computer is with a makeup brush. Because at some point I bought like a set of makeup brushes. I've used some of them, but it's like an 18 part set or something, and for half of them I'm like, this is basically just the other one but larger. I can tell this one's probably for blush, that one's for like eyeshadow, that's maybe for a highlighter, but what about the rest? No fucking clue. So I've only like used half of them. So I picked up my box of unused makeup brushes and I was like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you're quite big, like a big surface. And I used that to clean my computer, and oh my god, it's a fucking game changer. Because, I have it here still. Because the bad part is that the handle is quite short, so I couldn't get necessarily into everything, but it was quite good. But since it is like so soft, it can get into so many nooks and crannies, and because it's like designed to pick up pigment, like blush, eyeshadow, whatever else, um it picks up dust very well, and then you can just do this to get it like cleaned out. It is so fucking good, and I cannot believe that I never came up with it sooner. Although I am now like, do I still use it for my face? I don't know about that, but I mean, with a good wash, it's basically just dust, right? And if you let them hang around like uncovered, which I do, like they get dusty anyway, so I don't know. But then again, I haven't used this one. Will I use them? Probably not. Oh, part picker. I thought you said Mc, like MC, like McDonald's. Part picker. Hang on, let me write that down. I mean, I do. I almost wrote down part picker. PC part picker. .com. Otherwise, I'm like, what does that mean? I also misspelled it. Oh my god. But that's a good call. I've kind of just been asking people because I don't know shit about fuck when it comes to computers. I'm a little better with software, but as soon as I like open up a physical computer, I'm like, okay, that's the graphics card, that's the power supply, and then that is a fan. What for? Don't know. But like, I don't know shit about fuck, sadly. A duster? Huh. I don't know if we have a duster. I think at some point one of the aforementioned friends came over for a LAN party in the year of the Lord 2019 or something, and I think he left like a mostly empty can of duster, but I don't know if that's still dusting. But yeah, that would also be good. I do tend to pick up a vacuum, but I'm always a little afraid that I'm just gonna vacuum up my entire computer. Like my RAM stick will break loose and get like slurped down the vacuum cleaner. Oh, yeah, I mean, I bought like an entire set. So I have a few that are used and a few that are unused. So I just used an unused one. And I'm like, I'm likely not gonna use that one anyway, because there are similar brushes that I have used that are probably, I don't know. I'm sure that they each have a use. I just don't know which brush is supposed to do what. So I'm kind of just like seeing like whatever feels right. But I don't do my makeup that often, so like it's nothing bad. A Ryzen blah blah blah, an RM blah 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 blah, 64 gigabytes of blah blah blah. Oh, you need to install them? Why are you putting that off? That is so much money that you're just having lying around that you're not using. I assume. I don't know shit about fuck again. But I'm assuming that 64 gigabytes of RAM is a lot, because I think I have 16. So... Anyway, were we playing a video game? I think we were playing a video game. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then go to bed. Yeah, if you don't connect them correctly. That's true, but I would have assumed that I connected everything correctly, because everything worked up until I, like, pulled out my computer from the wall socket. But yeah, I am using a makeup brush now. Now that I figured out it's good, like, it is so good. It works so insanely well. Like, I can highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't tried. But then again, not everyone necessarily has, like, half a makeup brush set lying around that they're not using. What am I doing? Take that out, put that in there. Put that in there. Menacing mask. Okay, back to chipping. Ooh, that's a cool shape. Now oh. Oh, I thought I heard the doorbell. Not the doorbell, the shop bell. Is it gonna be like a shield? I thought for sure I was done, but no. I suppose not. Okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a smaller shield. But no, a swirly necklace. That looks kind of obnoxious to wear and obnoxious to clean, so we might put it in the bucket. Hello. Oh, it's you again. Hello. How did the gift go? The little girl loved it. I don't think she's put Princess down for more than a minute since she came back. I'm so pleased to hear it. It's lovely when you make a difference. I try to make the most of those moments. That said, I was hoping you might be able to find something for me this time. Sure. I have a little table by my bed which is currently bare. My houseplant used to live there, but I moved it to the office as it needs a lot of care and I work long hours. The houseplant is thriving, but the bedside table looks sad. I'd like to get a low-maintenance plant like a succulent for the space. Ah, so you need a terrarium. You read my mind. We get succulents too. You do? Yep, they fall in the they can fall into the chasm. In that case, would it be okay to ask for a terrarium and a succulent? I'll let you know when it's ready. We don't have either. But that's cute. I like that. Candle holder. We currently need that and a menacing mask. That is one thing. I feel like this game has a little too many items in a way. How do I put that? It has a lot of items and people ask for such specific things. I do wonder if certain items like have a higher chance of spawning if they're being asked for. You don't have a makeup brush and that's why you're not installing it? You can get them relatively cheap on Amazon. Or like your local drugstore, I assume. I don't know. Hairpin tassel. Nice. Or you could use a toothbrush. It's just not as effective. Or a duster. Or like a cloth. Or like a... I don't know. You can also put it in the dishwasher. Put it in a dishwasher for a cycle. That'll clean it right up. I need a word with you, little shopkeeper. Okay, how was the audition? Dreadful? The director literally called me wooden. A wooden actor with a wooden charm. Those were his exact words. I threw the charm, nay, the jinx, into the river immediately. It was a liability. That said, the size of it made me realize something. It made me think about things I could fit in and on my hands, and a ring might be perfect. What material were you thinking? Bone. It's from a living thing, just like wood, but it's hard like a metal.
Yeah.
Okay, cleaning it with old pants? It is. I mean, if it works, but you just have to make sure that the old pants are not dirty, I guess. Because you just end up making it more dirty. That would be kind of funny, but like not very useful. While you're looking for a bone ring, I'll use the time to schmooze that director into re-auditioning me. I'll call you when it's ready. I don't know if I like this guy. I also don't know if I like the fact that, like, charms make you better or worse at acting. Like, I get the idea of a good luck charm. But that kind of just means that the richest person... Yeah, go on, Majima. Yep. But that just means that the person who can afford the best charm is going to be the best actor. And I don't know if that's very fair, but then again, life isn't fair, I guess. Get over it. I suppose, even in this world. Motor broom seat. It's a bicycle? Oh, new person. Oh my god, love your hat. One boar idol clean. Sorry, we don't have that. I guess currently we don't really have to send people away, necessarily. Honestly, let's clean some stuff to make room. I mean, I don't have to keep it out on the desk, but I'd like to if it's still dirty. That's so cute, the little tassel. Put that away. I want to put that in here. You seem annoying to do. Put that in there. The broomstick. I hope someone asks for that soon. I wonder if you need more than just the saddle. I guess the back, right? Like the actual brooming part. Dude, you could also use this to clean up your computer. That would work if you have the broom part. I was complaining about my makeup brush not having like enough reach. But this one will have enough reach. For sure. Hello, who is this? I need one container. We don't have a handle for it, but we can just sell it. 45. Sorry. I keep clicking too fast. Wah. Because at least now, even if we sell singular items, at least we're making some sort of money. Not that we currently need money. Now that I think about it, that's okay, whatever. That's okay. Does Aimon still? I guess we're working with the actor. Every time I, like, turn this way, I'm jump scared by the ghosts. Also, what the fuck is this? You can't afford Hugh. Who is Hugh? What does Hugh do? What do Hugh do? I'm so sorry. Okay. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. I guess we do need money then. Let's see. Viola in there, necklace in there. We need bone ring, menacing mask, and terrarium and succulent. Maybe we should upgrade the chisel again soon. But I'm really curious about Hugh. And we almost have enough money. So let's start with him. Boar idle body. Okay, that's what someone wanted just 2 seconds ago. That's fine. Hello. Orcish dagger blade we might actually have. Yeah, but we can't upcycle it currently. I mean, maybe we do have something for it. But what if we get the item we need for it? The Orcish dagger handle. Ah, but if he gives us 80 bucks? How about 102? Deal. Thank you. Perfect. Now we can buy Hugh. I don't know if I like it or them or... Oh, a tool for recoloring trinkets. Actually, in that case, I feel like that's quite steep. Maybe we pick a heavy chisel instead. I think, oh, cross chisel, lens chisel. Okay. The fuck does that mean? We probably want the sponge next, though. That might be good. I wonder if you have to pick a chisel before you start, or if you can, like, switch between them? Because why would they give us 2 different options? I don't know. I mean, we're gonna find out eventually, but... but that's a lot of money, so maybe it'll take a little bit before we get to it. But who knows? Maybe someone... Maybe we'll get the mask part that we still need and sell it for like 1 billion gazillion gold. Yeah, that's 100% gonna happen. You gotta manifest it, right? Keep your hopes high. Okay, terrarium, good. And then succulent. Good thing the succulents survive, like, the travel here. Because succulents are kind of amazing, right? Because they can survive. If you just take a little cutting and put it in your pocket and forget about it for, like, a month, you can still plant them. And in most cases, they'll just freaking grow. But it'll just take a while before they, like, show growth. That's the one downside of succulents, I guess. They're such small little guys that take so long to grow. Yeah. I'm yapping again, Journey. It's a day ending with Y. Of course I'm yapping. I will also hydrate, stretch, posture check, hydrate again. I feel like I need to take a nap now. Which is stupid. I already took a nap today. Because when I woke up, I was insanely dizzy. I was like, what did I do? It felt more like I was hungover. Like dizzy in the way that I sometimes get when I'm hungover. But I was like, I didn't drink yesterday at all. What happened? I don't know what it was. But... I didn't even sleep it off. It was over time that it got better, and then I was like, I'm still gonna try to take a nap. And then I woke up from my nap and I was like, Did it get any better at all? I don't know. And then, like, by noon, I felt better, luckily. What's up with your finger? One hairpin tassel. Add something too. Like a hairpin? Or... a swirly necklace? Or... do you think that works? Maybe. Honestly, that's kind of cool. Another KFC ad? So, when are you eating KFC next, huh? I'm about to attempt to make a bear become human. Is that like Detroit Become Human, but the sequel? What is the Latin... excuse me. The Latin name for... is it Orso? Orso is like a black bear? When they're going to sponsor my stream. That's when you'll eat KFC? Fair. That looks kind of nice. I like that. It's not really supposed to be that. But I hope he likes it. How about 2:15? But yeah, what do you mean? Uh-oh, I'm getting disconnected from chat. Oh my god, Twitch. Oh my god. Whew. For a second I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be the internet. Just as I, like, foretold at the start of the stream. Because everything's breaking today. But no. We're good. I think we're good. Alright. But yeah, what do you mean bear become human? Is that a spoiler for a game you're playing? Or is it a spoiler for what you're trying to do with your, I guess, PNG tuber avatar, I guess? La 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 la. Are you already shying away from the bear branding? You already changed your mind. I need an even better one. It's Detroit, but I'm a bear. Oh! Oh, so you are actually... I thought I was joking, but no, I was just right. That's fair. I've seen a little bit of Detroit Become Human, but not really enough to get, like, an opinion on it. Have you played it before? It's like... it seems interesting, but it also seems... because it's one of those games where your decisions matter, right? Ooh, first playthrough, fun! But it's one of those where your decisions matter, right? So, I don't know if I can be super into that. But it does seem pretty interesting. Bone ring! We need that for the guy. Do we have someone here? No. Come back for your ring, man. Clean it. I assume he wants it cleaned. Oh, it's kind of cool looking, like shiny. How is it made out of bone? Is this what bone looks like in this universe? That's so cool. Also, why does it have a, like, slit in it, as if you can adjust the size? That's not usually how bone operates. Wonderful, I shall take it for a spin. Go for it. Now to work on that director. Hope you get the audition. Hey yo. He's not even paying for them, man. We toss these in overnight. And then... terrarium. Oh! You got stuck here? Whoops, sorry. Guess what? You're going... oh, I guess... I thought you were going to say I'm going to another funeral tomorrow and that's gonna be mine. But no, okay. Another KFC ad is fine. I can deal with that. But yeah, have good luck and a lot of fun, Journey. And I hope you manage to become a human bear. A bear human. Barely human. Take care, man. Enough dead people for now. That's good. That's really good. We shouldn't aspire to have more funerals. I guess unless you, like, are a funeral... What is that called when you, like, hold funerals for people? Or, like, do the little talks? Or, like, the organization? Funeral organizers? I don't know, man. In that case, you probably do want to do more funerals. You just don't want to cause them, ideally. I mean, that's good for business, though. Causing funerals? Funeral director! That's it. Thank you so much. But yeah, for them, you probably do want to do more funerals. Oh, it's so darling. Will you take 212? Yep. What a big difference this little thing will make to my life. That's good. Glad you like it. I really do. Thank you for all your help. Bye-bye! Yippee. That guy's scary. The ginger. Ooh. Hello. Are you one of the mushrooms that we know? One bead necklace. Not today. I don't think I've ever even seen that. Let's see. What do we need? Just a mask thing. Let's finish this day and then I'll take a quick break. I've been needing to go to the bathroom so much today. It's crazy. I don't know why. I think because I googled like why I was dizzy, and then it said maybe you're dehydrated, so I was like, okay, bet. So I've been drinking so much today. Sorry, what is this? Wizard staff orb. So yeah, I may have to go again in a minute. That reminds me I'm thirsty. I love that you need a reminder. But yeah, everyone, hydrate, stretch, posture check. What the fuck is this? And whatever else. Eat, sleep, game. Guess what? Repeat. I've not had my nap today. I'm getting forgetful. What the heck? How old are you? I mean, I did say earlier that I took a nap this morning, so how old am I? One undead trinket. I don't know if trinkets can be undead if they're never alive in the first place. Sure. I don't know, usually when I nap, I feel really groggy afterwards, so I try not to nap, but if I'm feeling a little sick, naps can be quite nice. Because if I'm already not feeling that good, I'm not losing out by attempting to nap, because otherwise I'm not getting anything done anyway. So in that case, naps are good. But I could not I could not nap daily. Sorry, an undead trinket. I don't know if I have that. Is a viola undead? What's undead to them? I don't know. No clue. Okay, good noise. What else do I have to talk about? I don't know. Oh, menacing charm brooch. Maybe right now is not the perfect time to start a conversation if I'm trying to go to the bathroom in 2 minutes. When I'm on the toilet, I'll try to come up with a an interesting topic to talk about, maybe. And then I come back and then I'm like, oh my god, guys, have you ever pooped before? What is this? A no-face mask? I don't like that. Guys, what's your favorite texture of poop? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't answer that one. Don't answer that one. I'm gonna yell at you. I can do that in there. No, but the small ones are easy to clean. I should have kept that one. Peanuts. Like, no. No, I'm not gonna ask. Good for you, DG. I hope you enjoy your peanut poop. Oh my god.
Emotional damage.
Oh my god, man. Wait, what was even that? The teeth. Oh my god, what do you want? No, I gotta go to the toilet. I guess this game doesn't really have a pause button, huh? I mean, is it really paused? I feel like like, this is also paused. What's gonna happen? Nothing. Anyway, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna also stretch and stuff. Because now I do feel a little tired. Why is it that sometimes stretching makes me more tired? I don't know. There's probably some science behind it, or otherwise it's me being weird somehow. Anyway, I'll be back in just a few minutes. If you need a snack, a drink, dinner, whatever else, lunch, breakfast, I don't know, a nap. I don't know if you can take a nap before, like, in the time that I'll be away. I don't think so. Maybe if you can nap for like 5 seconds. Or 10. But yeah, anyway, I'll be right back. Hello. Welcome back. I came up with the next conversation topic after we talk about 5-second naps are not just blinking. How long do you blink for? It's like a quarter of a second at most. I guess there is also a question, at what point are you blinking? Is it when your eyes are like fully closed? Or if it's when they're like, when you move to close your eyes and then from the moment you start closing to like finishing opening. I don't know. That's still not 5 seconds though. Anyway, my conversation topic is, what kind of how many layers do you like your toilet paper to be? Yes, I thought about it on the toilet, and that was the best question I could ask. For me, I'm kinda, like, I feel like I grew up when I was really young on 1, and that was not good. And then at some point we upgraded to 2. And then I think when I moved here, Alaris, like, bought 4-ply, and I was like, that is crazy. 4-ply is too many. And I think we settled on 3-ply. But I'm still, like, it needs to be 2-ply at least, but 3-ply is good. 2 or 3 is ideal. 4 is too much. Anyway, what about you guys? Do you think there is more than 4-ply? Do you think the super rich just use, like, 6-ply toilet paper just to spite the rest of the world? Because they can afford it and they don't care about the environment anyway. 4 is goated? What? 4? No way. 4 is too much. But I will say, I'll take 4 over 1. I hate it. I hate it when I go to a restaurant, or to the pool, and they have, like, 1-ply toilet paper, dude. Come on. And it's never good, either. Like, it's not a thick layer. It's, like, the flimsiest, worst thing, so you have to, like, scrunch it up or fold, like, 5 times. What the fuck? Fold it, like, 5 times. What is this? Menacing charm brooch. Is that an undead? Did someone want undead? Is this undead? Oh, he came in and scared the guy away, I think. Well,
Hey.
hello, shopkeeper. Oh, hi, how was the re-audition? Better. The director said my performance had strong bones, but it needed a bit more meat. He's put me in the chorus. Actors' charms aren't subtle, are they? What, you think the bone ring is linked to the skeleton metaphor? That would be curious. In the wooden charm. You might be onto something.
Hey.
Using that logic, the bone ring is a good start, and I just need to add something meaty to it. Although, ew, what other feedback was there? Interesting, but a bit dry, and needs a touch more body, were the main ones. It was most dispiriting. Oh, so something wet and full-bodied. Oh. Sounds like you're talking about a wine, not a trinket. Wait, that's it. We'll add a cork. Oh, that would be perfect, actually, but it will need to be a cork from a good bottle in order to work, won't it? I don't know. And I'm an actor, so I'm not sure I can afford that kind of thing. We get corks. Good vintage, too. Really? Can I leave the bone ring with you and you can add a cork when you find one? Sure, pop it on the desk. Get it? Get it? Because you pop a cork. Ah, nice one, Vitas. I'll call you when it's ready. I don't understand one ply. If it's cost-saving, people end up using more. You're better just buying good stuff. I agree. I agree, because so often I'll try to rip, like, a piece of toilet paper from, like, a public restroom or, like, a restaurant, and then I'll end up, like, tearing off either too little or way too much, and then I end up, if it's too little, I'll end up tearing too much anyway. And then you have to, like, wad it up or fold it, and it's just, like, you need so much. Like, why not just give us 2-ply? 2-ply is okay. Like, splurge a little bit. Why does it look different now? Did he color it? Okay. Do we have a cork? Did I give away a cork? I don't know, but I don't have one. Well, up you go. And then back into the mines we go. I do wonder... Because there are bidets, right? I always wonder if that's not the future. Some people swear by them, other people don't. But, like, that's something that, like, not to be gross, but that's something that I want to try out. But I feel like that's such a commitment to have to buy one. I also don't know anyone who has one. But, like... I'm also afraid that you just end up splashing water everywhere, right? And it's not, like, I get that the toilet water is perhaps somewhat clean. I don't know where you get the water from, but, like, even if the water's clean, do you just spritz it on your body and nothing gets past? Like, is it not ever gonna land on the ground? Or what if it, like, bounces off your ass and then onto the wall or onto the ground? Just book a fancy hotel room for 30 minutes? I don't know if we have those. Well, the hotel rooms we have, but I don't know if they have bidets. But I'm also not a fancy hotel room goer, so I've got no clue. But yeah, I don't know. I'd have to try it out before I buy it, but if it works properly and is, like, hygienic and you don't just get shit everywhere, you know what I mean, then, like, maybe that's the future, man. Meow. Hello, little cat. Oh, did you lose your voice? Of course not! I've been diligently practicing how to remain in character as a cat and not lapse into two-leg chat. Right, because he managed to... Is it the gem or something that made him talk real people talk? Like, People talk. But he keeps scaring away two-leggers, as he calls them. Two-legs, because they think he's a normal cat, but he's not. Well, he is, but he can talk. Oh, bother. Well, I'm here. While I'm here, I might as well make a little request. Do you have such a thing as a compass? No, I gave that away. Are you lost? No, that doesn't sound like something that would happen to a cat. I just, want to check something. I could get a compass. Excellent. However, I'll need payment. But I'm a cat. Paying is a two-legs thing. Yes, and you speak two legs. Meow. Nice try. Fine, how would you feel about a trade instead? I will find something valuable using my cat powers, and I will give it to you in exchange for a compass. Sounds reasonable, I guess. Good, so that's one compass. Clean, because I have to carry it in my mouth. But don't you lick. Oh, that is cat business. We do not discuss it with two-legses. I'll call you when it's ready. I'm scared of the cat. They're scary. I don't like, I also don't like that we gave away the compass to someone else, but, oh well. What other toilet? Oh my god, Cork! What other toilet-related conversations can we have while we're at it? I was gonna ask, but that's a boring question. What's your favorite, like, scent for body wash or soap? But I think that's so boring. Let's not do that. Toilets in Japan can play music. I've heard that. And that men, like the men's toilets sometimes have video games. They have to piss in like a certain spot or at like a certain speed. And I'm so envious, man. I want to play a toilet game. But I'm a stupid woman and I don't have a penis. And I'm not in Japan right now, so I can't do it anyway. But like that is so disappointing, knowing that I'll never be able to do that. That makes me so sad. Like, I want to play the funnel. Yeah, but they're still only in the men's bathrooms. And I don't know if Japan necessarily loves, to have the conversation of, like, unisex bathrooms. Or women going into male bathrooms because I want to play the little game. Bring a squirt gun? Oh my god. Yeah, just go in like that and you're like, I'm sumimasen, toire no game ni shitai. Onegaishimasu. Hey, I want to play the game. Please let me in to play the game. I won't look. That would be so funny. Do you think they'll kick me out? I have a feeling they'll kick me out. But I kind of want to try. Or at closing time at a bar, if you know that they have a game like that, be like, please let me in while the place is closed so I can please play the game. I won't do a size comparison, even though I know I'll win with my squirt gun. I see I just dropped back in at exactly the right time. Yes. Yes, you have, Nacht. I'm so sorry to tell you that yes. I mean, earlier we were talking about toilet paper plies. How many plies do you want your toilet paper to be? Would you have preferred to be there for that conversation? It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. Yeah, I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't read like which toilet was for men and which for women. And then the bartender is like, we have the pictures. We have a picture of a person in a dress and a person in pants. Like, that's normal for you too. How can you not tell? I guess if you specifically find one, because I do think that there are bathrooms that have like the kanji instead of the like the universal gender symbols. So I could just pretend to be like, oh, I can't read. We also talked about peanuts and poop. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for telling you. Hello, Goblin. Would you like to play a game? Depends. Is my soul at risk? It is standard practice, but Miria Mermer could be flexible if it means restoring Nimble Jack. Are you saying you do not wish to take the risk? I am my soul is my own. Didn't we have this conversation with them before? Very well. This game is called Restore Nimble Jack to full health after he accidentally fell off the tallest tower in the city and into a cart of trash. Hey, you can't say trash on Twitch. That's not okay. You're gonna get banned. Use toilet paper on both sides. The success will immediately be at hand. Please don't. That sounds nasty. Please don't. No, I don't like that thought. What do you mean by restore? Miriam Murmur says, here is Nimble Jack's leg, which Miriam Murmur rescued before the garbage was thrown into the chasm. Recovering the rest of Nimblejack is now the goblin's problem again? And the rules? Ah yes, here you go. Wait, have we not? Is this not exactly what happened before? Okay, I remember. I was like, is it a glitch? No, I think it's supposed to happen. My friend Nimblejack, as you know, he has a fabulous hat and a red costume. Must be in one piece and not smelly or covered in gross garbage. If you fail in... Oh wait, did you not want to risk your soul? You did not want to risk your soul, did you? Let's see what the other option is. Oh, what was that face? Let us have the following instead. If you fail your task, Miriam Murmur will appoint you to the role of chief friend in place of Nimblejack. Chief friends may need frequent reassembly and restoration. I mean, it kinda is the same thing. At least I keep my soul. So that's one Nimblejack doll. I'll call you when I've won. We don't have a time limit though, right? Hopefully. Okay, that's one leg. And... oh my god. This one? Corked bone ring? Is that the only place? That kind of looks a little silly. But okay. That's not my problem. How wonderful. Glad you like it. I'm so excited to see how rehearsals go when I'm wearing it. Break a leg, but not literally. Oh. I don't know why the frogs like me, because I did that. I don't think he was a frog. I need one undead trinket. I still haven't figured out what that means. Is this undead? Okay, I don't know what that means. Rabbit eye gem? Maybe this, the menacing mask, is an orc and undead? I don't think so. Is Nimblejack undead? What do you want? What does that mean? A broom? A viola? I don't know. By the looks of it, we do have one. Is that undead? I don't... maybe it is the mask, but I don't want to give him the mask. Honestly, I think it's better if we just turn them away. I have no idea what you need. Except the one thing that I may think you need, which you can't have. Okay, maybe we clean some stuff up so we have more space again. Okay. Maybe that. Oh, this was hard to see. What's dirt? What's clean? I mean, once you start cleaning, it becomes clear. But at the start, I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Is it not just completely clean? Hello? Oh, okay. I need one motor broomstick, nice and clean. Okay, okay. You know what we do? Although it kind of hurts, because I think we can get, like, more parts. We can sell this for a lot. I think we're gonna... Ah, shit. We're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Unless someone chases them away because they, get priority. That can happen. Also, that actor still hasn't paid me. I guess he wants the charm, right? He can only give it to me, when he knows that it'll work. I assume it's this way. That's so silly! No, maybe it is the other way. Maybe it is the other way, because I feel like... Oh no. I feel like this is where the, like, brushing part would be, and this is where you hold it? Maybe? Good luck. I like it. Thanks. I don't understand. I guess 56 plus 33 cleaned. So it's like 89, and the rest is the addition? I do wonder why they don't also add that on the receipt. So that you know how much each part is worth. Because in this case, we can math it out. But if you add more items to it, I don't know. Maybe it's not that important. I don't like this one. Oh my god, I don't like that one. I still need a freaking tuft. One more tuft. Can we upgrade? I don't think so. I mean, there are a lot of things that we can do here. But I don't think most things do anything. Maybe we... just get the sponge. Yeah. Ooh, cute. Oh, it's a loofah! That's kind of cute. I thought it was a more rectangular sponge. Back to chiseling and drinking some water. Oh, okay. Wizard staff. It's a stick. It's a stick? Oh, we can combine it with the orb. Do you think you can put this in the bucket? Yeah, but it looks kind of stupid. I kind of wish that it just stuck out, but I guess not. Sad. A compass! Okay, okay. Sorry, fine, let's go talk to him. A safety pin, not today. Sorry, I've not seen that before. The chance that we get it right now is insanely slim, especially because we're cleaning. But also I should have called the cat over, whatever. Who's this? Oh, it's you! Great news, it worked? It excelled! Goodbye, chorus. Hello, spotlight. Oh, wow. Yep, apparently I sparkled, so it must have been a cork from a fizzy wine. Thank you so much for your help. I have no idea if this is a placebo effect or actual magic, but this charm is perfect. And for my end of the bargain, here is my old charm. It served me beautifully, and I hope it's useful to you too. Thank you, Vitas. No, little shopkeeper, thank you. Ooh. That's cool as hell. Aimon, are you here? Okay, it's not in my pockets. Oh, oops. What do you mean? What is that? Oh, it's like a scrubber. Oh, that looks kind of cool. But okay. Compass for Mr. Pickles? I love Mr. Pickles. Come on, Tuft. Tuft for the mask. I don't think this is gonna be the Tuft for the mask. I guess there's a chance. Nope, it's Nimblecheck's head. Blimey, kid. Something around here is positively oozing with human energy. Ew, gross. That's human energy for you. I'm guessing it means you found a memento? Yep, an actor's charm. Perfect, just what the armoire ordered. I'll take it upstairs immediately. And then it'll be happy? The armoire? Well, it feels happier now the charm is nearby. Only one way to find out for sure, though. Right, because it was like a haunted armoire that's possessing Aimon and then making Aimon do like a random BS. And oozing from the upstairs? I called for the cat. And honestly, put that little guy in there. I don't think you have to clean things by hand, right? Sold and upcycled. Eh, whatever. Chip away. I am getting a little tired, I can't lie. Oh, his hat. That's good. We did have a hat before, but then we gave it away. I should stop giving things away. Hey! Excellent work, thank you. And here's my part of the trade, a safety pin. You said it would be valuable. How would a cat know what is valuable to a two legs? Arrgh. Asshole. But very, very cat-like. Which doll left arm upcycled? I don't know if we still have that. No. Well... Oops. Yep, perfect. And it's bedtime. Honk shoe, etc., etc. Oh. Is there anywhere we have to go? Why does it say exclamation mark? But we cannot go right now. Right, not today. Dismiss. And then... it's still oozing. Does that mean that it wasn't good? Well, put that in there. Take him out here. Maybe I'll put him up. Nah, maybe. Sorry, Jack. I just really don't like you. Can we upcycle this? Ah. Hello, Donoval! Hello to the Goblin, Donoval. Donoval is enormous news for the Goblin. Oh, right, we gave him a grandma egg. I forgot that it was a grandma egg. The grandma's egg has hatched. Wait, what? It's true, Donoval was giving his egg its bath. You bathe the egg? Donoval bathes the egg, then puts the egg in a nighttime scarf. Then Donoval and the egg go to bed. Oh my god, you're so cute. It is his evening routine. So you were bathing the egg and crack! Donoval admits he may have screamed. He was being so careful, and then he thought he broke the egg. But Donoval now knows that the egg broke itself. Don't tell me that there is actually a grandma inside. What was inside? You have to tell me. The Goblin is very excited. Should Donoval wait until the Goblin is calmer? Don't you dare! Very well. Inside the egg, Donoval found 10 plus 1 baby grandmas? What do you mean? How is it so real that they were actually grandmas? 11 baby grandmas. They're so small and curious. Donoval loves them so much. What do you mean they're grandmas? How does that work? Is it like a species called grandma, or are they actually each other's grandmas? I had no idea. Donoval thinks it's the bedpans. What is? He thinks the grandma egg needed the heat of the bedpans to wake up. Then it peeped and Donoval became its friend. Probably parent. Grandparent? Grandma? Parent? Donoval, this is so strange and lovely. Donoval agrees with the Goblin. What happens now? Now Donoval lives with 10 plus 1 little grandmas. Is he French? Do the French also... I think they start at 20 though. He puts milk down for them in the bedpan, and they all sleep in the bed nest. Do you have any help? He's a single father of 11. Twins! 11 twins! Donoval's friend Hulifer 17 will visit tomorrow to take research notes, also to help Donoval knit a bigger blanket. It sounds like you have a plan. Donoval will be a good parent. He's very determined. I don't doubt it for a second. Donoval thanks the Goblin for all their help. Goodbye, Donoval. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? I can't believe that we were right about the grandma egg and that it actually has grandmas. I mean, we should have known. Like, we did kind of know, but like, I can't believe that they're actually doing it. Chisel away. Okay. Chisel away. I'm feeling sleepy. I wish I was in the in the bed nest with Donoval and the grandmas. No, actually, now that I say it like that, maybe not. Maybe I'll be okay with my own bed. By myself, or with Alaris, or just the couch. Or just anywhere besides with the grandmas. Oh! No, that's okay. I can take it out. I really don't know. I mean, this means... Oh, does it mean that you can color them? Maybe it means you can color them. Hello, you are very flesh-colored. Human flesh. No face mask. Sure. Can we put anything on there? To make it less frightening? Or more frightening? Yeah! It's upside down though, hang on. Gotta put it right side up. Yeah! Here you go! Enjoy! Take it away from me. You can have it for a deal. Thanks. Oh, hey, Auntie! Darling, I have news about Aimon, so I came as quickly as I could. There's a lot of bad, but a tiny bit of good. Which should I start with? Gulp, let's get the bad out of the way. The Hulivers say that Aimon is being preyed upon by something magical. Yeah, I figured. They can't pinpoint the exact predator yet, but they've come up with a short list. It's an armor. I mean, it probably is something else that's using the armor. We have to do something, Auntie. We certainly do. The whole of the short list is terrifying, frankly. My first instinct was to just get you out of town. Wait, was to just get you out and leave town, but I'm on. Yeah, we're not leaving them? Well, that brings me to the sliver of good news. There might be a way to stop the predator and save Aimon. What do we have to do? Once we know the predator, we'll know how to fight it. That means we have to give the Hulivers more information so they can narrow their list down. The creature will be conducting a ritual for a specific purpose, so let's focus on that. We know it involves black flame candles, but what else? We can lie to her. No, a carrier of human energy. Well, that certainly doesn't sound like the sort of thing a pleasant magical being needs. Anything else? A wizard staff. Wait. Do we know that? We haven't been told that by Aimon. Or did we and I forgot? Maybe. But then it wasn't today. But I don't recall seeing a wizard staff. Except the one we just chipped out. Right, black flame. Oh no, we did do that before, but we got it from someone. I don't know. It's been a little bit since we played. Black flame candles, wizard staff, something to carry human energy. Listed out like this, I feel like I should have spotted this sooner. I'll tell the Hulivers the news, or maybe you could do it? That would get you out of harm's way. Will leaving put Aimon at risk? It might, yes. I don't know what the monster will do if it knows we're onto it. Then I'm not going. I know you want to pay Aimon back for helping us, but Shovel, they helped me build a life here. I know, but Aimon's not the only one in danger here. I want to keep you safe too. I'll be okay, just get to the Hulivers. Okay, but don't take any risks. If they make any outlandish requests, just go along with it and play for time. I promise. And take this string of garlic. I'll pop it up by your bed, just in case it's the vampire option. There's a vampire option? Not if you stay near the garlic, sweetheart. Right, I'll be back as soon as I can. Love you. Love you too. Wait, do we actually get garlic? Yeah. That is so fun. Oh, and that's why we have to go there to the Hulivers. Tomorrow. Also, because we cannot go right now. What do we do? I mean, go for the tuft, go for Nimble Jack. Not much else we can do, I guess. I guess we have enough for the travel. So that's not an issue. His left arm. This is again. Right. While we're there, do we want to sell things at the market? That's a good question. Because it's a good way of getting rid of everything. But then we don't have stuff in case people need things. Left and right arm. We really only need a leg. Oh! Rabbit eye gem with a little something bolted on. Bolted on. There we go. Sure. But what? A candle holder or a viola? That makes less sense. Oh, can I... cancel? Maybe we can... Hang on. It would look nice on this, I think. Let's do that. I do have to clean it first, but... Let's do that. This one's easy. Easy, difficult. This one's annoying to clean. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, and then... upcycling... Ah, fuck. I hope they're still there in the morning. Ah, shit, man. I think we can go a little later in the day, too. I don't think we have to immediately go. Day 69, nice. Oh, that might be a new person. I hope it's not a new person. Wait, we should at least check. Hang on, cancel? No, it's not a new person. Okay, perfect. That doesn't work? Wait, what? But I thought it would look so nice on that. Ah, and the candle holder is fine. That looks okay. Did that customer stand outside your shop the whole night? Yeah? No, I think technically they come back. Technically they come back. They don't just wait outside your shop all night. I think, but maybe. Honestly, I have such good wares that it is worth standing outside in the rain all night for. So, according to this person at least. Thanks.
Hello.
But yeah, it's a little, like, nice that they're, like, always there, right? I'm on? It's nothing, I'm fit as a thingy, a fiddle, a tired, achy fiddle. We just need one more thing for the armor, and then it'll let me, sleep. What does it need? I don't recall. I must have forgotten on the way down here. Let me see if I can hear its voice from here. Yes, that was it. Thank you. Of course, they're, trustworthy. Yes, I'll tell them. We need a hand, kid. Should I come upstairs? I'm not, asking you to lend a hand. I need a literal hand. Fingers, thumb, the whole, shebang. Like a human hand? What? No, why on earth would you think that? We need a magically charged clockwork hand to help out around the place. Very, useful. Is it for nice things, like dusting? Dusting, shoulder massages, chalking runes for necromantic rituals while I'm holding the staff and candle, household repairs, just chores. Are you sure you want to do this, Aimon? Why so many questions, kid? Do you want to make the armor suspicious? I told it you were trustworthy. I am, I promise I am, Aimon. Then please, just do this for me. Focusing on tasks is all I can do to keep it from wondering what your auntie dropped around to chat with you about. I'll get you that hand right away. Then the artisan you need is, called Silver. He's based over in the Weird Quarter. I'll send word so that he's expecting the cart. Toodle. Ooh. Gulp. Okay. Alright. Scary, scary. We do have time for a little more. Can we go right now? Which one's the weird? Is it that is the Weird Quarter? Okay. The donkey. Hello. Oh my god, you're kind of weird and kind of cute. I kind of like you. Excuse me, are you here on behalf of Aimon? Silver, right? Indeed, Aimon described you very accurately, I must say. They gave rather less detail on what they wanted me to create, alas. Could you tell me about this engineering project? Aimon's after a magical clockwork hand. I've not made one of those in a while. They are rather fun. Very useful if you're dabbling in the occult, too. And who doesn't love a little dabble? Does Aimon need it to do anything in particular? Operate a crane, knit a sock, help with arcane magics? The latter, and some dusting. Righto. That doesn't bother you? Yeah, if I judged folk for all the reasons they might want an extra hand, I'd have no customers. Speaking of which, I can fix you up with one, no problem. Well, there might be one tiny problem. This kind of project needs me to channel some cosmic energy, and that means replacing my broken orrery. I said the spinny thing with planets. The very same. In fact, if you can replace my orrery, the hand is yours. No one salvaged any orrery pieces from the chasm in years, so you'll need another solution. I'll contact my contact. Oh! Thank you for the lift, Two Legs. Wait, what? I was on the roof of the cart. The compass told me which direction was home, so I waited until you headed that way. No sense wasting good cat energy when a Two Legs can carry me. Urgh. Your driving was a bit bumpy, by the way. I nearly woke up at least once. Mr. Pickles, is that you? That sounds like my Two Legs. She must be looking for me. Mr. Pickles, where have you been? I've gotta go. Oh, but before I forget, this was on the roof. It was very uncomfortable to sleep on, but I managed in the end. It's yours now. Thanks. Mr. Pickles, must run. Meow. Bye. That's cute. That is so cute. I love that. What the heck is this? Ornamental coin. Okay. One boar idol body. I guess while we are here, we may as well sell some stuff. Are those ears or just hair? In like a very particular hairdo. What do you want? Natural charm. 59. Ornamental. No, not today. I want to keep my ornamental coin. Is that like anything particularly important if the cat gave it to me? Nobody else has asked for any of the items that the special characters have given me, maybe? Oh, Mystic, it's good to see you today. How have you been? It's been a while. How has life been treating you? It's good to see you. Happy Monday evening. Unless you don't think Monday is very happy, then unhappy Monday. But hey, good to see you. Bittersweet, how so? Sorry, not today. Dismiss. Ooh, hello. You don't have to tell me anything, by the way, if you don't want to. Do not feel pressured. Which doll body he said, right? Nah, 39. I love the little panda. I'm either gonna make a shitload of money or fail and get XXL depressed. Is the chance like 50-50? If the chance is 50-50, I would take that in a heartbeat. Like, I think those are some good odds. Now, if the chance is like 5% versus 95%, then that might be a little more dicey. But I hope that you win the coin toss. I hope it's a coin toss. But I hope that things work out for you. And it doesn't mean that, like, if at first... Or it does mean if at first you don't succeed, right? Statistically, it's like a 15% chance of failure. That's such a good stat. And if it really does work, I'm talking millions. Oh my god. If you make millions, please tier 3 sub to me. Just for a couple months. No, but like, you know what I mean. But good luck. I really hope that it works out for you. For your benefit, not mine. Because you're obviously not obligated, even if you make millions. But I do hope that it works out for you. Honestly, dude, where are you going? Can I make millions with an 85% chance of success? Is this an MLM? If it's an MLM, I don't want to, but like if you have like if you need someone else. Wait, yes? What do you mean yes? I mean, to be fair, if you start an MLM, it's a cheeky business thing. What does that mean? Like, are you gonna sell feet pics? Like that kind of cheeky? You must have really nice feet if you think you have an 85% chance of making millions. Oh, I'm making a company. Oh, wait, a company of selling feet pics, or? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for assuming. Oh god, I wish. Really? Why? If I was a girl, I would definitely sell feet pics. Honestly, I've considered it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to. I also don't think that my feet are very nice, necessarily. But then again, like, I don't think I'm a very good judge, and I'm sure there are plenty of people who think, like, my feet are ugly, and plenty who think, oh, wow, okay. You know? I would maybe take a cybersecurity course first. That's a good point. That is so true. But yeah, I don't know if I would want to do that, but, you know, I respect the hustle. Easy work compared to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week kind of work? Wait, what are you doing? Or planning on doing? Don't tell me you're, like, doing illegal stuff. That would be bad. I don't know. Is there a legal way to make that kind of money quickly, easy? Are you telling me you're gonna, excuse me, you're gonna like rob a bank? Wait, what? The floppers get a lot of traction no matter how they look. Oh, the feet. Like 1 to 3 years to make a couple million is quick in my book. Holy crap. It is legal? Ooh. I am curious. You don't have to tell me. If you're afraid that I'm gonna steal your idea and get rich quicker than you, then you don't have to tell me, but I am kind of curious. Sure. You can have my viola. Ooh, fancy. Wait, can you... You cannot change the color, I don't think. Quiet mode? I love how he speaks like a viola already. Thanks. Are you gonna recycle trash? Cause I'm not making millions, but I'm making money. Wizard staff orb, sure. Oh, it's a little big. Oh, careful. Can you carry that home? Little guy? Bye-bye. I called him a little guy and he tipped me anyway. I feel bad. You probably want the coin. Sorry, not today. We're going home. Wait, what do you want? Probably also the coin. Not today. We're going home. Yeah, so sorry. You're not getting it. But what do you mean with quiet mode? Like, are you going to sell a quiet mode for phones? Because I'm pretty sure that exists. Oh, I wish I could just tone everything out of my life and just focus on the business stuff. On the one hand, I get what you mean. Oh, okay, fair. That makes sense. Like, if I had $1 million idea, I would not tell anyone about it until I patent it if it's needed, until I've got my business up and running, and like only if I need people to get like in on the business or buy from my business. I totally get why you wouldn't want to talk to us about it, but I am curious. That's true. I mean, like, depending, I don't know. Since I don't know what kind of business you're talking about, it's very difficult to gauge. Yeah, but that's so much easier said than done. Like, that is so much easier said than done. I think it might be better to have, like, an original product that's actually needed. But then again, I don't know shit about anything. Like, I'm not a business type of lady. I mean, if we have to clean it, maybe it isn't such a special item. Is that a grandma egg? What is this? A grandma broccoli. Okay. Sure, I'll put you right there. Looks like a grandma broccoli. Hello. Right, we have talked to them before. Yo, how's it hanging? By a thread? Uh-huh, and how can fetching fungi be of assistance? I need an orrery. The spinny thing with planets? That's the one. Let me ask, hang on. Okay, so we can do the orrery base, but not the planets. You'll have to sort those out yourself from salvage sacks. I can work with that. Cool, anything else? I had a visit from Officer Talmera. Why are you telling me? She's investigating some thefts. Oh! Oh? Museum thefts? Let me just confer with the network. Right, so the Healivers have no comment at this time. Thank you for using fetching fungi. I see. Moving on, that orrery base will set you back 600 gold. Now is fine. I'll be with you tomorrow. Wait, what? Why'd she give me money back? Okay, I don't know why. Maybe they only took what they needed. Not sure. Then again, I like free money. Maybe that was here's a little money for the heads up you gave us. What do we do next? We can put some stuff in here. Oh, speaking of $1 million ideas, I will tell you guys my $1 million ideas. This one at least. So you know how Ellers and I came up with this yesterday. You know how there are... Hold on. Oh, you're grabbing a pen and paper? Yes. So you know how there are a lot of roguelikes that are basically pick threes. Like you upgrade a level and then you pick one of three, like cards, upgrades, stat ups, whatevers. What if you do a pick three restaurant where people come in, you put them in like a specific area of the restaurant that's like the starting area. No, no, no. Shh, it's a real life restaurant. So you put them in like the very front of the restaurant, and it's like a little brownish maybe, like a very basic decoration area. And then you give them a menu, but it's not called a menu. It is called the wiki. And then you show them all the items, all the food items they could be getting during their restaurant visit. And then you show them the card of the day, or for this run, this seeds first meal, first dish, which is like which would then be the first course, right? Either a soup, a salad, or like bruschetta or something, and they have to pick one, and then they get that served to them, and then once they're done with that first meal or first course, they get to pick where they go next. So maybe like if it was like I don't know why I said brown. Like, if it was a mud pit decorated area first, then they get to choose, do they want to go to a forest, or do they want to go to the African plains? And then when they go to that like area within the restaurant, they then get another pick three course of dishes. And then they pick their main course there. They get to eat it there. They get to see, if they want to, they get to see the wiki again, so they can find out like what they could be getting. But then they get one of three that they get to pick, and then you do that again for how many like courses there are. And it's the roguelike restaurant. And then if they ever come back, they can just pick up where they started from last time, so they don't have to ever eat the same dish again, I guess. You only get them once. Or they can either go for New Game Plus or like a new run, or like they can delete their progress. But yeah, it's the roguelike restaurant. How's about it? I don't know if it'll work very well. Did I miss anything, Alaris? Did we come up with anything new besides that? I think that was about it. I guess you can also pick like single player or co-op and how many people will be at your table. It sounds good. That's good to hear. I don't think it's gonna work at all, but it would be hilarious. Like a roguelike pick three. There's a boss! Yeah! Like a fear factor boss where they have like crickets or frog legs or whatever. Sounds fun. If people don't finish their food, do they lose HP? Maybe they get punched in the gut for losing or for not eating. That can work. They might have to sign a waiver then. But yeah, what else could be added to that? I guess depending on you can also pick a difficulty level, maybe. And then the difficulty level, the more difficult, the more outlandish the dishes are. Maybe. I don't know. I think there's some sort of something in there. But I don't know if I could run a restaurant, let alone something so outlandish and out there in the idea. But I came up with that idea because restaurants that just serve one specific item, food item, isn't working.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
What am I? Sorry, that really distracted me. The fact that it like skipped for a little bit. Hello, Moonglow System. Hello, CC McScrubs. Thank you both so much for being here, and thank you, Sooty Raven, for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, the Storm King. Good to see you all today. Thanks so much for watching. This game is Trash Goblin, a game about, what is it? A goblin who likes trash and cleans up and recycles and upcycles trash to sell to other people. It's really fun. We've played a couple times, but it's been a while since we last played. But I really like this game. It's so much fun. What were you playing, Sooty Raven? And it's good to see you too, by the way. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. Okay, have fun, Sooty. Thanks again for the raid, and take care. Anyone else, if you wanna just hop out because for any reason, feel free, but also you're welcome to stay, of course. We were talking about my $1 million idea, which is the Pick 3 roguelike restaurant where you sit down for the first course and then you get like a menu that's basically like the wiki page where you can see everything that you could be getting, and then you get like 3 options and you have to pick one of those 3 options for that course. And then you keep going for every course that you're going for. But yeah, that's my $1 million idea. I don't know. We talk about stuff here that isn't always related to the game. Clearly. But we have fun here. We have fun sometimes. What are we doing? Sleeping. We are going to bed. Wow, we sold so much. I feel like the only days that we actually make any money is the very few days that we actually have like a named customer who wants something and that I can actually provide, or the market days. So most of the time I feel like I'm not earning anything. Please find your requested trinket on your workbench. With compliments, Fetching Fungi. Oh, on my workbench. Oh, it's the orrery. I genuinely thought that orrery had something to do with, like, metal ore, like bronze ore. I guess it's copper ore, not bronze. Bronze and, copper and tin is bronze. I played RuneScape. I only need 1 witch doll hat. Sorry, I don't think we have that. I think I gave everything away. Witch doll hat. Yeah, no. Well, it might be better when you go, or that you go. Then take that out. Right arm, right leg, left. Okay, so we only need nothing. We only need to clean them, I believe. I guess we do that by hand. I was considering just waiting another day and do it overnight, but this is fine. I really hate Nimblejack, though. I'm so sad to see him back. Hi there. The orrery isn't ready. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I definitely need the base, and I need all the planetary spaces to be filled. But it doesn't matter what you fill them with. Why not? Because I'm not using it for scientific demonstrations. I just need the orbits to be filled by something for the channeling to work. Just plonk in anything that fits and I'll be able to use it. I'll be in touch. Why not tell me yesterday? Also, we don't even have that many items. for that to work. Because we can't give him Jack. Come down here, Jack. What else do we have? The ear might fit, but that's it. I gave everything else away. And I can't give him the mask parts. Okay. Oh my god, man! Hello. Oh my god, you're weird. One acorn drum. Sorry, not today. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't have anything. I'm a shop with no stock. Then again, everyone wants something so specifically. Like, such specific items. So they can't really be mad. Okay. Oh, don't look at me, Jack, man. I don't like you. I'm so sorry, but you're spooking me. You're freaking me the fuck out, man. I like his little mittens, though. They're cute. Wait, you can- wait, what do you mean you can put something on his butt, man? I don't like that. Oh, they're different colors. That's okay. We don't have- what's his name again? Hugh. We don't have Hugh yet. Oh, sorry. Wait. Witch doll? No. Get out of here. Get them in. I hope she doesn't ask for him to be a certain color. Yeah, he's comfy. I guess we just chisel away some more. We could also in the pick 3 restaurant, we could theme all the food after the biomes. But we just fixed him. Is he already back? But then do we do like fantasy? We could do fantasy foods, or like we make biomes after certain games and then make food from certain games. That could be fun. But I feel like a lot of fantasy food is like unmakeable in real life. Like cuckoo fried, I guess fried cuckoo chicken. Like that's not really existing, right? But I guess with some creative liberties that would work. Like a Legend of Zelda biome. Or like real life food. Like Inuit biome. The Arctic, I guess. Or is it Antarctic? I don't know. Whichever. And then with a lot of fish, maybe? I don't know. But there's something in there. That could work. Thank goodness you're back, Jack. We won't play Throw Jack of all the tall buildings to see what happens game anymore, I promise. That's true. But I don't know. That's also a thing, right? We cannot really do that unless we have permission from all the video games. I guess if we do a bunch of indie games tend to have more leniency. If you're like, hey, I'm opening a restaurant, can we use your name? And like advertise for you? I feel like a lot of indie games would be like, hell yeah. Whereas a lot of larger games are like, pay us maybe. And then we'll think about it. Here are your winnings, Goblin. 395 gold. Your victory means that you will not become my chief friend, Goblin. Well, not yet. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Gulp! Okay, that one's done. Orrery and the mask. The mask is really, like, bad for us for some reason. Ooh, it's already 10 past 10. Maybe... Do we do one more day? We'll do one more day after this day. But I will try to hurry it up. I hope there's not gonna be like 8 new customers who all want to have a conversation with me. More nimble check? We are gonna save them just in case Mary what's their name again? Mira comes back. Put the ear in there. Put the body in there. Go to bed. Honkshu, etc. Mirror, are they on a wall? No, it's like Mira or something. The cloth doll's name. They're creeping me out. I don't like them. How many things do we have to put on the orrery? I guess 5. What do you mean 0 out of 6 trinkets? I guess there is no space for 6? I don't know. Okay, well. Sorry, don't get stuck in the wall. Orrery, in the wall. Who is the turniest orrery of them all? I don't freaking know, man. I'm tired. I gotta go take a nap, a midnight nap. Some people would call it sleeping. Like a good night's rest. But no. A middle of the night nap. What is this? Oh, it had an end? Okay, well. Who's this? Just a person. Melty teacup? No, don't have that. Sorry. Chisel away. I'm speedrunning so I can go to bed. I am gonna try to get up earlier. This is boring to talk about or to listen to. I'm so sorry if that actually is the case. I'm trying to get up earlier than usual. Because like I said at the start of the stream, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm not a night person. Maybe I am just a morning person. But I don't like going to bed. Maybe. Oh my god. Because every night I'm like, oh, but I can still play something. It's only like 11. And then I go to bed really late. But no, maybe I should conform to the morning people schedule. Because that might actually genuinely help. A bead necklace. That's kind of cool. Dirty, though. I don't know. That's the thing. I've always thought that I was a night person. And I don't know for certain. But I think it might be because when I was younger, I feel like my and my brother's bedtime was really early. So most of the time we would go to bed like... I mean, it depends on the age, right? But there was definitely a time that we went to bed at like 6 or 7. And I could never, ever fall asleep within minimum 1 hour. Most of the time, like I would be up... Maybe I was a little older though. And I was going to bed at like 8. And then I sometimes fell asleep at like 10:30 or 11. So maybe that's why I don't like going to bed early. Because I never could sleep and I spent so much time in bed doing nothing. Or like reading or being on my DS even though I wasn't supposed to. So like... maybe that's why I don't like going to bed early, but I feel like I get so much more done if I go to bed early and don't stay in bed for too long. I can do either. When I'm going to London, I get up at 6 a.m. happily. On the weekends, I'm happy being up until 3 a.m. Yeah, I feel like 3 a.m. is late. But sometimes I do stay up until like 1 or 2. But yeah, like I said, I think maybe I am a morning person. Or rather, I get more done in the mornings, I should become a morning person. Frog Eye Gem, we don't have that, sorry. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's why I just don't like going to bed early. And I feel like that might actually still be the case. Maybe I can literally not go to bed early. Maybe I'll try that at some point, going to bed at like 9 or 10 and see if I can sleep. I don't know. But I feel like that's too early. 10 or 11. Going to bed at like maybe 11 would probably be my ideal. But it's so nice to be up late. Is that just me? I feel like it's so nice to be up late. Yeah. Yeah, but you have places to go. Or work to go to. For me, it's slightly different. That is definitely something that I struggle with. Like, having a good sleeping pattern and also getting work done. Like editing. Streaming isn't that bad, but like editing and whatever else I'm up to, which isn't much, but you know. You know what I mean? Oh, this one's hard to clean, man. I should have tossed this one in the cooker. Oh, the ear is also clean. I'll clean this. That's definitely also true. I'm very much a sitting down person. But yeah, I mean, if you get up early, then you're also tired early, right? So I don't know, man. I'm not a sleep specialist. Sure, I think I have that one. Left leg? Ah, shit. I have the right one and it's dirty. Well, whatever. Bedtime. Hey, Warcraft! I mean, it's not really hammer time. I would say it's a sleepy time for me. But it's good to see you. Sorry that I'm about to end the stream, but I appreciate you checking in with us. Words are so difficult, but it's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I find if I've been at work, I stay up late because I want to do something fun. Oh my god, that's so true. I mean, like I said, I don't currently have a job, but I do feel like if I stream until late, I want to do something fun afterwards before I go to bed. So I definitely get that. Even though streaming is fun, that's the fucked up part. Streaming is so fun. So I don't know why I need to do more fun things. I guess it's not as relaxing as playing a game for fun. Because I am, like, I do kind of have to, you know, be entertaining. Like, it's tiring. So, yeah, exactly. It's not time for myself. Streaming's fun, but it's not fun for myself. Nah, it is fun for myself, but it's not like a relaxing at the end of the day kind of fun. Anyway, I gotta go. I have some relaxing to do before I go to bed. And also, I should probably go say hi to Elleris, because we didn't have a lot of time together today. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back most likely on Wednesday, most likely with Tomodachi Life. I did put that on the schedule, but I'm gonna see. I'm grinding so hard to get this video that I've been working on for the past couple days done. ideally tomorrow. So I'm gonna see if I can make that happen or not. um, but ideally it's gonna be um a long form video. It's not super long. It's gonna be at most 15 minutes, probably a little shorter. But I want to make an accompanying short because I usually don't do that, but I think that would be really fun. So, that's also why I haven't been uploading shorts in the last couple days, even though I kind of wanted to. It's just that I wanted this video to be a short, and then when I started editing, I was like, there's way too much here for just one short. So let me turn it into a whole video, and then I'll try to cut it even smaller to just have like an accompanying short to like advertise in a way, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyway, enough about that. Hopefully you guys will see that tomorrow, but who knows? That depends entirely on me, and I don't know. I don't know. I'd like for it to be done, but we'll see. Anyway, take care, be safe, stay tough, enjoy the rest of your evening, and enjoy your Tuesday as best as you can. And I'll see you all probably on Wednesday. Unless something big happens. Or small. I guess not small, unless something big happens, I guess. But probably Wednesday. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Did I say that already? I thought today was Tuesday. No, that is Monday. Have a good evening too, Mara. And you're very welcome. Every one of you, even if no one else is saying thank you. Take care, be safe, stay tough, and I'll see you then. Whenever then is. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.